back in the kitchen with Emily Nelson, I'm Amy Hatton, the cooking mom, and showing you that gorgeous, you dressed it up pretty, Emily.
Thank you.
Emily's famous banana sheet cake with homemade cream cheese frosting, and you spread it on there. It spreads really nicely.
It does, yep. Yeah, it really does.
And then you just crush some walnuts on the top, where you said the kids sometimes you'll do mini chocolate chips.
Sure, yeah. If you want to make it a little more kid-friendly, mini chocolate chips on there works well too. So.
Now that you've seen it, we can slice it up and everybody can have a bite coming up in just a few minutes. But we're cooking with bananas, which Emily's son Royal, Emily and Jordy's son Royal, happens to love bananas. So you always got some extra bananas laying around the house that you'd use.
Yep. Yeah, so this one, I just call them banana bites, and Royal actually helped me come up with this recipe. I was going to just use banana in it, and he was like, "Are there marshmallows in it?" Another one of his favorite foods, and I was like, well, I can put marshmallows in it. So I did, and it turned out pretty well, and he really liked them, so that's what we do now. So
when I'm looking at this recipe, and what I like about it, it's my kind of recipe. It's like 3 or 4 ingredients, and if you need a real quick dessert, you know, you've got a dessert fix going on, you have these things in your pantry. We're talking peanut butter, bananas, marshmallows, and some chocolate chips, so love it.
Yep, all staples that you usually have around. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut the banana in about half-inch-ish slices. Again, I don't, you know, runaway banana there.
No problem.
You know, I don't measure anything, but kind of just go along and it works out.
Okay. Now we're going to spread each of these with a little bit of peanut butter?
Yep, and you can choose any kind of nut butter that you want. For my son, I make him sunflower nut butter because he's allergic to nuts, so I use that. If you prefer almond butter, you can do that. If you like what is it called? The chocolate hazelnut.
Oh yeah, Nutella. Yeah, we're big fans. Not that I know about that. We're big fans of that in our house.
Yes, so you can use that as well.
All right. So and then we're going to do. Now, where does the marshmallow come in?
Well, we are going to slice these, or cut actually the marshmallows in half. One thing I like to do, because they are kind of sticky, if you have some kitchen shears, you can use your kitchen shears, dip them in some warmish water, and use those to just cut, and it's very easy. So then we'll just take one part of the marshmallow, stick it right on top.
Okay, and then the chocolate, we've got melted chocolate chips here, which you can do very carefully in the microwave or on the stove top. And then we just kind of dunk and drizzle.
Yep, you can either set it on something and just drizzle it over, or you can kind of put it in there, use a spoon to kind of get the chocolate on there, and then use the spoon to get it out. So
yum. So you got it, you know, and then you put them in the fridge or let them set up a little bit.
Yep.
Here they are all done on a plate. Man, we've got the peanut butter, the banana, the marshmallow covered in chocolate. Takes 2 minutes to whip these up. Yeah, and there's nothing not to love about that. Okay, now we're going to get a little healthy. This is a fun, quick after-school snack or quick breakfast on the run. Tell us about this one.
Yep. It's called a healthy banana cream pie shake. I don't know if anyone's had a banana cream pie shake from any sort of ice cream place. I don't know if I'm allowed to say names, but
sure you are.
Okay, Dairy Queen or any place like that.
Okay, sounds good.
So this is a little bit healthier. Basically, you just throw all the ingredients in a blender, turn it on, and you're good. So
frozen banana.
Frozen banana. Yep. You put one frozen banana in there, and actually, when I do have a lot of bananas that are overripe, I'll peel them and then have them and put them in just a Ziploc bag or some other container and stick them in the freezer. So they're there, ready to go. You just take them out.
Throw that in. Now, secret ingredient is a little bit of instant butterscotch pudding.
Yeah.
So a little bit of that.
Yeah, I kind of just thought that would add a good little flavor.
Sure. This is Greek vanilla yogurt. So instead of ice cream, we're going to get really nice and healthy there. And then ice cubes.
Yeah, a few ice cubes, just a handful. I'm very imprecise, I guess, when it comes to cooking. I just kind of stick my hands under the ice maker and put them in my hands and dump them in.
That's how I roll too. And then this is some milk.
Yep, a little bit of milk, about a tablespoon or so of graham cracker crumbs, and again, a handful of walnuts. I stick my hand in the bag, grab a handful, and throw them in. So yeah, you just throw it all in a blender.
That's easy enough.
Yeah.
Really easy. And we'll give it a whirl. So every banana cream pie I know has to have some whipped cream.
That's right. Especially if you want a nice, pretty presentation.
Absolutely. All right, let's finish her up.
It's nice to put a little bit of whipped cream on there. You can sprinkle it with a little bit of graham cracker crumbs if you'd like.
Looks really naughty, but really for the most part, pretty healthy.
Part, yeah.
Emily, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
The ladies are over there chomping at the bits to come over and try some of this stuff, so stay with us. We'll be right back to wrap it up. You're watching The Better Half.